Welcome to Vantage Point, where we bring you the latest news from Indonesia. Let's get into today's top stories. Our next story reflects on how the Israel-Palestine conflict is being covered in Indonesian media, shaped by the country's role as one of the world's largest Muslim-majority nations. Tribune News reports on a deadly ambush in Gaza, missile strikes from Yemen, a flotilla attacked at sea and severe sandstorm in Israel.
Rafah, Gaza Strip, Palestinian resistance forces, led by the Al-Hassam Brigade, launched a high-level attack against Israeli occupation forces in the Tal al-Sultan neighborhood, west of Rafah in southern Gaza. According to the Al-Hassam Brigade, the operation resulted in the deaths of multiple Zionist soldiers, with several others wounded by shrapnel. The attack was a calculated ambush, targeting a convoy of Israeli military vehicles, 4 Hammer armored units, and an Amulisa military truck, lured into a trap along Al-Tayran Street. As the Israeli forces entered the ambush zone, resistance fighters detonated explosive devices, destroying the vehicles and inflicting heavy losses. Following the blasts, fighters advanced and engaged in close-quarters combat, reportedly killing or injuring the remaining Zionist troops. Israeli drone targets civilian ship in international waters. An Israeli unmanned aircraft reportedly struck a civilian ship, the Freedom Flotilla, off the coast of Malta in international waters early Friday, May 2nd. The ship was carrying peace activists and campaigners working to end the illegal blockade on Gaza. Video footage showed the vessel engulfed in flames as passengers screamed and attempted to save themselves. According to reports from Al Mayadeen, 2 missiles struck the front of the ship, causing it to catch fire and suffer structural damage. The ship has since sunk. Roughly 30 people were on board at the time of the attack. The Israeli regime has not commented on the incident, and the condition of the passengers remains unknown. Yemeni resistance launches missile strike on Israeli base. In a show of solidarity with Palestine, Yemen's Houthi resistance forces launched ballistic missiles targeting the Zionist military base at Ramat David, southeast of Haifa, early Friday morning. The strike triggered air raid sirens across Haifa and more than 250 northern cities at around 5:30 a.m. local time. A spokesperson for the Yemeni military said the missiles were a response to Israeli aggression in Gaza and declared continued opposition to U.S. and Israeli imperialism. According to Israeli media, 1 missile was intercepted over Modi'in Illit by the regime's air defense system. No damage or casualties have been confirmed. Sandstorm adds to chaos in Israeli cities. Amid the escalating violence, a severe sandstorm swept across southern Israel, covering the Negev desert and the city of Beersheba in thick, choking dust. Videos online showed the sky turning orange and gray as panic spread among Israeli soldiers, who scrambled to close base gates as visibility dropped below 1 meter. The storm created dangerous conditions across the region, with residents abandoning vehicles and seeking shelter. Though no casualties were reported, the storm contaminated water supplies and further degraded soil conditions in the area.
As one of the world's largest Muslim-majority countries, Indonesia hosts a range of news coverage that often reflects the perspectives and concerns of the broader Islamic world. This report presents how the conflict is being covered in Indonesian media, particularly through outlets that view developments in Gaza and the region through a lens of regional solidarity and humanitarian concern. If you have a clue on how to bring peace to this area of the world, feel free to comment below, and don't forget to like the video if you want to be in the loop. This is Sean from Vantage Points. Have a great rest of your day.